So, flowing on from feelings, facts, faith, all you really have at the end of the day is trust. Just the faith of a child, nothing more or less than anyone else. The most important question in the world, then, is where is your trust? We can't escape that question. You must choose. Even an attempt to not choose is totally a choice in itself. You can no more live for 5 minutes without living for, living by something than you can travel without going anywhere. You are alive, progressing through time. So you're already in the driver's seat, you're already rolling forward. The only question is, where will you go? What signs do you follow? How do you think you might get there? They try and tell you there's no church in the wild, but the hard truth is that there are no agnostics in the wild. That is exactly the right picture, because the bigger the question, the more inescapable your answer, until at the end you face questions of infinite life and death. Your cost-benefit analysis totally breaks down. There is no middle ground. The stakes are higher than you can possibly comprehend, and your indecisiveness is not the universe's problem. You are slowly choosing your fate with every day that you've been given. There are no agnostics in the wild. The hardest truth is that most of us don't even think about it much. We take the path of least resistance. I'd even say that most of the positions we take in real life, at least in terms of what our actions say, whatever words we may or may not put around it, most of the positions we take with our actions in real life are actually down to practical or sociological reasons rather than any deep philosophical consideration. Like, we find a team that we like, we join it, and we make up reasons afterwards. For example, I see functional people. Like, seriously, I have these perceptions of other sentient beings who seem a lot like me. Some of these apparent functional people even seem to keep showing up, and they keep talking to me like they know me, and remember the same conversations that I remember having with them before. They seem to bleed red just like I do. Sure, I can't actually, prove that they're even real with 100% certainty, but first of all, 1, what is real? And 2, more to the point, so what? Am I really gonna not answer them when they talk at me? Pretty sure my functional wife will give me a functional piece of her functional mind, for starters. So yeah, maybe you can see what I'm saying here. Most of the positions we take in real life are down to practicality more than philosophy. And sure, alright, that's okay. That's life. But you had better still tackle it head on where it counts. Apply philosophy, question everything, and always have a why in your back pocket. Nobody has time to put everything first, but you had better put the first things first, so that you answer the biggest questions 100% on purpose. Anything less is just lazy, reckless, stupid, and that will lead to harm for yourself and everyone around you. Any driver who only stays on the road by sheer accident should be pretty unsurprised when they veer off and get a phone pull through the chest. There is reasoned inquiry, and then there's plain old human practicality. Only take each for what it's worth. I'm gonna give the last word here to the late great Yogi Berra. If you don't know where you're going, you might not get there.
But I can fake it.